Hey there, it's Alicia Malone. You're watching Premiere, coming to you this week from ComiCon. I've spent most of my time standing in this room on this red carpet talking to all the stars who've come down to San Diego. How do you describe what people will see in the film?
You know, it's hard to say because I haven't seen the movie, so I can only really talk about my experience on set or what it was like to, on a day-to-day basis, to go to work. But I'm really as excited and as in the dark as everybody else.
Do you describe it as the origin story of Oz?
Yes, I think that would be a great description. That's really what the movie is. Who he was back in Kansas, how he got there, how he grew into this great wizard.
There's a lot of things you can't say about the film. Is it kind of nice to keep a few things secret for fans?
I think so. Why not? Don't you want to go and kind of be surprised? I mean, there's no mystery left in anything nowadays anyway, so we might as well try to have some in a movie.
One thing I love about animation is how they humanize objects or characters. Is it always funny when we take something like a video game character and suppose a real life for them?
Is it always funny? I don't know. I've only done it once, and it turned out to be pretty funny when we did it. But yeah, I think it's something like imaginative sort of people might think about when they're playing video games, like, wonder what it's like inside there.
So it's Act 3, but still plenty of surprises.
Yeah, I think there is. There'll be a lot that's new. Shane is at the helm now, and he's bringing his own sort of flavor to it. And Tony's relationship with Rhodey is deepened, and we got great bad guys. Sir Ben Kingsley is here now, and Guy Pearce is going to be involved, James Badge Dale. So it's a lot of fun.
Well, that was the idea. Let's do something new, and it's not like we're going to change everything. I mean, plenty of it's working. We needed a really good bad guy. We need a really good journey for Tony. We need a lot more Don Cheadle. And all those things are happening, so I'm very satisfied.
I feel like you've been talking about this movie for a while. Will there be some sense of relief when it comes out?
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't mind because it's special for me, so I do love it. And so, I don't mind talking a little bit about it, yeah.
Actually being able to work with Tim Burton is like a dream come true, because being able to do an actual character voice, not just have it be my own voice, is something totally different for me.
Is that blueberry scented, your microphone?
What's this one? This is raspberry.
That's right. Oh my God.
You had a little of this?
Let me see. That's oregano. Yeah. That's actually oregano.
Yeah. I fell in a pizza earlier. What was the question? Who asked the question?
Now, I remember speaking to you about Total Recall at ComiCon last year. So, yeah, are you relieved now you can get more out to the fans?
Yes, very, and actually to kind of have a sense of what the whole movie is like. It's very different. It's kind of weird when you're promoting something when you've only done 3 weeks' work on it. Yeah, it's strange.
It's really cool to know that it's done, it's in the can. Did a masterful job at putting it all together. It's an enormous task.
This film is epic. It's like huge. So it was like I was going along for the ride, and all of a sudden it got to the end, and I was like, oh no, this is like the last 2 minutes of the franchise. And I definitely think majority of fans will be crying when they watch the end of this one.
Every experience with Twilight is always very much in her body through her eyes. Bella is very, very much the vessel for your experience, and her eyes are very different eyes now. She doesn't see the same, she doesn't feel the same. She's like, my favorite part of the movie is the first hunt, when she wakes up and it's like, wow, breaking in your body like a new car. Like, it's just such a cool experience. So that's very different. It's a different world, a vampire world now.
So are you hoping that one day you'll come to Comic-Con and actually get to go to Comic-Con?
And that's what I was saying. I want to do that next year. Someone told me Hayden Christensen always comes with the Darth Vader helmet on, like, every year. And so I kind of want to do that. I dress up as Edward. It's kind of shitty version of Edward.
You look nothing like Edward.
You're too old.
And that's it for Premiere, coming to you from Comic-Con. I'll have more red carpet action next week. See you then.
For all the best in entertainment news, find or follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube and mnc.tv.